Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Such Beauty. Today I'm showing you this Christmas and holiday inspired makeup look for the season, which I absolutely love. It's my favorite time of year to spend with my family because we are all so super close and we have wrapping parties and we make our own bows and our house always smells like Christmas tree, which is awesome. If you guys have any work functions or any holiday parties that you are attending, this look will be great for you with the greens and the reds. If you'd like to see how to recreate this look, then let's just get right to it. Okay, so first what I'm going to do is take the Tartelette in Bloom palette and I'm going to go in with my fluffy blending brush for the transition color. I'm going to be using Smarty Pants right here. It's just a soft light brown, and then you're just gonna buff it into the crease and towards the brow bone. Okay, now next we are going to work on the lid color, and I'm going to be using my favorite flat brush by Urban Decay. And I'm going to be taking by Lancome, it's their Color Design. It is the green, it's shimmer but it's not glitter. This one's just like the sheen. It's called Designer Metallic and it's in that olive green color. And I'm just gonna like press it in there and then pack it on the lid. And then once you have it packed on the lid, you're going to once again take your fluffy blending brush, and you can either take it with no product or you can pick up that transition color again and just buff it in the same blending areas just to smooth out that line. Okay, and I'm actually going to add onto the lid as well another color also by Lancome. Since this is going to be a holiday look and for the holidays you can have a little more fun and the colors will still be festive, I'm going to be taking by Lancome the Color Design. This isn't all that glitters, so it's still olive green but it has more glitter in it, so it's a little more chunky for like glitter purposes. The other one has more sheen, but this one's just going to amp it up a little but still be in the same color. So I'm going to take the end of my Urban Decay brush and just pack it on. This one you really want to press. You don't want to sweep around, just pack it nice and tight on the lid so you don't get a lot of glitter fallout. And then, again, it's all about the blending, just to make sure that your lines are seamless and they're not harsh. You're going to take your blending brush and just blend back and forth again. Then we're going to go back into my Tartelette in Bloom palette and we are going to be taking the end of the other Urban Decay brush, the one I use for the green glitter, and the little fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to be taking this color Rebel right here. Just a warm tone brown with a little red undertone, which will be perfect for the holidays. I'm just going to buff that into the crease, but don't take it as high up as your transition color. And once again, the blending brush and blend away. And if you need to, just go in a little more with your Rebel brown red. Just put it into the crease again if one side is a little more opaque than the other. if you feel like the lid has faded and you want to go repack that on, go ahead and take your Urban Decay flat brush and just go ahead and pack more of that green back on. Okay, and then once that is all blended in how you want it, I'm going to take just the tiny end of this Urban Decay one, and you're going to pop in from the Tartelette and Bloom palette, Funny Girl, which is the champagne gold color. Just going to pop it right in there. Right on the inner corners, and that's just going to brighten up your face and just add a little more goldy glitter for the holidays. Then we're going to work on the bottom. Actually, before the bottom, we're going to take the top of this brush. I'm going to take Flower Child, mix Flower Child and Funny Girl together, and just pop it right on the top of your brow bone. So now we're going to take the Sigma brush, my favorite, the tapered one, the Firm Blending E4T4. And we're going to go in with the Rebel again. You're just going to fluff this right underneath the crease. And you're just going to connect it to the top. Okay, and once again you're going to take the end of, or we're going to take a new brush, an end of the Urban Decay one, just the little small dome brush. And you're going to go in with that green color, but not the glittery one. You're going to go in with the Designer Metallic, which is more that sheen olive color. And you're just going to pop it closer to the lash line. And you can just blend it with the fluffy brush with no product and just blend it out. Also, you can blend some of the fallout if you got any from the glitter, because glitter products tend to give a lot of fallout, so you just got to be careful with that. Just blend it all together. And now we are going to be doing a winged liner, just to add a little more drama for the holiday look. And one of my favorite liquid liners is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This is in Trooper, which is just a really nice black. I find that felt tip liners are way easier to control than some of the gel liners or the ones that have like the little brush on the end. This just helps if you're like trying to get into the liquid liner stuff and it's a little bit of a challenge. Felt tips to me are easier. So I'm going to be going close to my mirror because I have to get really close, and we all know how hard wing liner is to make precise. So, and this one you just got to shake up. So I just flick it out from the corner of my eye, and then just have to get up close. And I just go right to the lash line and drag it across. I go all the way into the inner corner, just very lightly. Sometimes I like to hold down my lashes because it just makes it easier to see for me, because I have really bad eyesight. So this is actually, surprisingly, I may not look like it now, this side is my easier eye. And if you mess up, that's okay, because you can either take your nail if it didn't dry yet, or you can just go ahead and grab some concealer. So one eye done. And now we're going to go on to the other winged liner. Now this one's going to be a little bit more trickier. Okay, Okay, and you just gotta clean it up if you need to, or make this wing a little more flicky. You get them in as even as you can. It's quite hard. Just let them dry. Sometimes you don't want to look up right away because they could hit your eyeshadow on your lid, kind of like mascara can do that if you don't let it dry. And this one actually isn't matte. It dries to kind of like a black sheen. If you want it to be matte or to help it last longer, just take a black eyeshadow with a small brush and just pat it on top of the liner, and that will set it and matte it and help it last. So now, of course, we gotta go into our mascara. This Clinique High Impact Mascara. Because this one's also really good for volume. In the color black, of course. Okie dokie. And now lastly, I think I'm gonna go in just to go with the holiday theme and Christmas. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. God, I can't talk today. Liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Heathers. This is one of my favorites. It's a deeper red, almost like a maroon, so it's not super bright, which will make it a little bit more sultry to go along with the look. I'm just gonna go and apply that. I don't use liners with lip liners. Oh my god. I don't use lip liners with liquid lipsticks because they dry matte anyway, so you won't have a problem with feathering or bleeding or anything like that. And there is a completed look. Alright, that concludes this holiday makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel down below. I would also love to see some comments or any feedback that you have. And as always, you can go follow me on my Instagram account, which is kmsuch_mua. I hope you guys have a fabulous day and also a wonderful holiday season this December. I will see you in the next video. And cut. With my family because we're all so close and we have like wrapping parties and blah blah blah. Yep, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and an awesome holiday December. Ooh. Tree, which is wonderful just to get you in the holiday spirit. If you would guys like to see,